Today, Precarious plays Resident Evil 4. Like the weirdest one by far. Everybody, I think, at least almost everybody is in agreement. Well, it's weird because everybody that isn't in a position to change it, I suppose, is in agreement. That sex is not worse than violence, but sex is much more rigorously blocked. Yeah, that's
pretty strange to me.
Yeah, because I think it's because sex is too likely to be a real thing for a lot of people.
Yeah, that is true.
Because think about how many times you've had sex with someone. This is a project for everybody. Think about how many times you've had sex with someone, or imagine the probability that you're going to have sex with someone in your life, and then imagine how many times you've throttled someone to death with your bare hands. Or imagine how many times you've just taken that axe blade and just plunged it straight into somebody's skull.
We're hoping for low numbers.
On that second one.
On that second one. And, you know, whatever numbers on the other. It's up to everybody, but low numbers on the second one. That's what we're hoping for.
What are you buying?
So what are you buying?
What are you
I was gonna see if they had the other shotgun in, just because I don't know, I thought maybe a late game switch would be okay.
Thank you.
Are we in late game now? Have we beaten this yet?
Oh yeah, it's done basically.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
So how about Ashley flying off into the sunset, well, into the rainy clouds?
That was actually her dad. That was the U.S. president.
Oh, so her dad came and got her.
Yeah, we just blew up the cabinet, or what was left of it.
Oh. I don't feel like I helped elect that guy, though. Right? Like...
It was like, that would have been like...
I did not vote for the bug.
It would have been like, Gross Bug Creature 2008.
2008.
I'll have to make a campaign sticker for that.
Yeah, when was this game released?
Before 2008.
Yeah.
I feel like it was real. I'll check the box. Hold on. I think it was like 2004. It was 2005.
Yeah.
This game is 10 years old. I've been trying for a decade to get you to play this. And you know what's funny? Yeah, you're still cheating. You're cheating because you're not actually playing this.
I did. Hey, do not act like I did not at least play Through the Village. I did. Remember?
No.
I did.
I don't recall that.
You had me play it the last time we were like, oh, I'm bored. What do you want to do? I don't know what you want to do. You know that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah,
we did. I did. Remember? It got to the point where you get the shotgun successfully. Like, I survived. I know that's like an 18th of a percent of a part of this game, but I did play some of this one. Besides, you're demonstrating that even with a bunch of skill and, you know, probably
be careful.
4 years worth of playing this game straight, plus intermittent playthroughs throughout the rest of between whenever this came out, 2005, and now, the last 10 years.
You can still just royally fuck it up.
Yeah, you can just totally die a lot. Well, okay, and the fail condition is not, too bad, I don't think. It's just more than, I am used to, because, of course, I didn't really start playing games until, I don't know, probably a couple years ago. Like, really, really playing games.
It's a weird gradient, right?
Yeah.
Because there are so many cutoff points. No, you've been playing games with enough enthusiasm for it to, like, count for a long time. Anytime somebody... If you spend, like, a non-insignificant portion of your summer break, like, earning the dollars to get a Game Boy Advance and a game, then congratulations, you just got your gamer cred.
Which I did.
Which, yeah, that I guess I didn't make that clear. Yeah, which she did.
I did chalkboard drawings at a bar once a week for the whole summer.
In like middle school, so that way she could get, it was a game, was it Game
It was
Boy
an
Advance?
SP, it was red, and I got it and a copy of Fire Emblem.
Okay, it was Fire, I wasn't sure if it was Fire Emblem or Metroid Zero Mission.
No, you let me borrow Metroid Zero Mission until I beat it, and then after beating it I was like, hey, I want a handheld. That's perfect. My mom won't get bothered by me having it hooked up to the TV, and I can bring it to school with me, which is so boring. Freaking school. You know, especially on all those breaks. Like, school has just, like, so many breaks. Like, it's like people get tired of being in class. Like, all those lunch times and recesses that you have, they're terrible. Like, I wish that I could just sit in class and have smart, or at least somewhat specialized, smart people talk to me, just, like, all day. But there were just so many just exhausting breaks, and, like, pep rallies. Ugh. So, yeah. Having a Game Boy was awesome.
Come on,
I've probably sunk more hours into handhelds than I have sunk into any combination of other consoles.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's one thing that people tend to forget about me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you are a Game Boy guy.
Yeah.
You are a Game Boy.
That's my jam. I mean, if you were to, even now, if you were to just, like, do the math, if I did the math once, and I was, hold on, let me,
Ooh, we've upgraded to purple robes.
yeah. These are like the super double extra, like, high tier.
No, you don't have to explain that. They're wearing purple. That's why they put them in purple. Yes. Like, the highest ranking crazy downstairs was wearing red. These guys get purple.
Because they were, it was like gray-black before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like gray-black, and then you had some people in like red.
Like a fish.
And now we got purple with the little red loincloth.
I think it's a tabard.
Now, is a tabard like specifically waist down material, or
No,
what is a tabard?
I think in popular culture and gaming, I'm pretty sure most people know a tabard as something that it's like just an ornamental cloth that is worn just on the exterior.
Mm-hmm. Like something you hook over a belt.
Well, most specifically, it was like super popular in World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a front and back cape thing that had a hole for your head.
You mean a poncho?
Yeah, but it didn't go over the shoulders. And it was squared. It was square at the bottom.
Not all ponchos.
I know, but I'm just...
Poncho.
Yeah, it was a poncho, basically, but it was more of it was a rectangular cut instead of a triangular one. Or, well, now that I think about it, a poncho would be a diamond when you looked at it from above, wouldn't it?
Is that a Mexican poncho or a Sears poncho? Oh. Frank Zappa. I miss you.
Oh, wait, this is an annoying little thing that I'm glad I remembered ahead of time, because I almost just went up that thing you meant. So there are a few little wooden planks.
They're stuck.
Stuck in the damn gears.
You know, I think this might have been one of those times when you were doing your party trick of beating this game, where I would walk back in the room and I'd be like, hey, look at all that. And you'd be like, hey, look at this. What's this? And you'd smartly shoot 2 pieces of wood out of an impossible mechanism. And I'd go, oh, and then leave.
Thanks.
Oh, what? You know, I was probably, like, decorating a cake somewhere. I don't know. Frankly.
Okay, so... What was I saying? Not a snake. Okay. Terror snake.
That's gonna ruin boxes for a while. Very flinchy.
I just realized.
Oh yeah, snake boxes.
It's a box. It's a snake
Oh, how
hiding in a
normal.
box!
I know. Snake is in a box. Boing. Yes.
Okay. Now that we've got our metal gear. There's one. They're
Hey.
doofier color than I remembered them being.
Oh, and there was one right next to you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to shoot them yet because I think that summons baddies.
Oh yeah, but I love Game Boys. They're just okay, before I got myself a Game Boy and before you lent me yours, even the thing that I would curl up in a fetal position with to enjoy was I can do it?
I don't think I can. Like that's a third one, right?
Yeah, it's totally
I just
a third one.
I don't know if I can.
You
Oh, I'm pretty sure that I was supposed to go down to get that one first.
can. No, you can't do it. Hey,
Ha! I did it.
you did it.
Let's just hope there were 3 and not 4. Yes!
Just
Yes!